Hi everybody, it's James here. I've got some news for you for everything going on in St Gabriel's. First of all, a special thank you to those who were involved with the Nowruz celebration with our Iranian Christians yesterday evening. What a fantastic evening. Thanks to those that came to support that as well. And a big thank you to all those who contributed and helped to make that event a real success. I'm sure something that we'll want to be doing again in the future. Moving on, we've got some news for you. Baptisms. We're going to hold baptisms on the morning of Easter Sunday. We would love it if there were some people who we could get baptized. What we generally do is we invite baptism to anybody who has perhaps had a recent encounter with Jesus. Maybe they've got to know him recently on an Alpha course, or they've recently come back to faith after a period of time being away, or perhaps they've come to faith for the very first time. This is a great opportunity to mark that by together with the church family saying promises to God and committing your life to him in a public way. And it's a really special occasion, something we encourage all Christians to do if and when they're ready to do so. Of course, we also baptize children as part of Christian families. We're very delighted to do that, and we can probably accommodate some of those as well on the day. In particular, if you would like to be baptized by full immersion, which is our tradition for most adults, then do get in touch with me. We can also do reaffirmation of baptism. So if you've had a particular faith event, either you've maybe you were baptized as a child, but you've sort of walked away from faith in latter years and have recently returned and have a re-actualized faith, and you want to mark that in some way, that's also an opportunity for you. So you can talk to me about that at any point. There is a form on the website. You can click on it and it asks you lots of very straightforward questions. If you're filling it out on behalf of a child, then but you also want to get baptized, then you have to fill the form out twice, basically, once for yourself, once for your child. And that'd be great. So let's see how many of us we get, and then if we've got a good number, I'll set up the pool at church on Easter Sunday, and we'll enjoy some baptisms together. It'd be great. So that's all happening. For more details about our Easter and Holy Week services, you can head to our main church website, st-gabriels.org/Easter. We've also got a couple of flyers hanging around at church that you can give to friends, and I believe there's some posters that are going to go up in various places as well. But just to run you through the basics, we're going to be having a Palm Sunday all-age worship celebration at 10:30 on the 2nd of April. Then we're going to be having a Churches Together prayer gathering in St Gabriel's between 4 and 5 p.m. And that's going to include some stations for prayer for different churches and stuff that we would usually do when we go for a little walk around the area. But we're going to do that all under one roof. There'll be an evening worship service as well on that day. And then we're going to do a Hope Cafe Easter special on Monday, the 3rd of April. I do believe there'll be a special Wednesday's fellowship gathering to be confirmed. And then on Maundy Thursday, there will be Holy Communion with foot washing at 7:30 in the evening. On Friday, Good Friday, we've got several things going on. Firstly, there will be a interactive experience for the whole family and all ages at 10:30 a.m. For an hour. And then there will be a reflective service from midday till 1 p.m., followed by a time of extended worship. For those of you that are part of our youth ministry, there is a trip to go and see the Passion of Jesus open air play in central London that departs from St Gabriel's at 1:45 p.m. So you do have to sign up, and there's a consent form. So do click on the link in the email for that. Then on Easter Day itself, there'll be sunrise worship at Gladstone Park. It's not actually sunrise, it'll be at 6:30 a.m. Up by the ruins at the top of Gladstone Park. And then following that, there is a breakfast at Cricklewood Baptist Church, which all are warmly welcome to. We have our own Easter Day communion service with baptism, 10:30 a.m. On Sunday the 9th of April, and Easter Day evening worship in the evening at 6:30. There you go. That is all of the Eastery things. So we hope to see you at one of those, and if not, do invite your friends, send them our way. It'd be great. As you know, there are some staff changes at St Gabriel's. Some are imminent, some are less imminent. But we've got a new curate coming, Catherine, who's joining us in July. Debbie's taking a sabbatical. Emma's becoming the debt center manager. Sarah is resigning as church manager, but will leave at the end of the summer. And Mariam is becoming a part-time youth minister after Easter, as she begins community organizing apprenticeship and leaves us at the end of the summer. So in the short term, Susie is becoming our children's and families minister from after Easter. That also means we are recruiting for 2 new roles at the moment. One of them is a Christians Against Poverty debt coach, and also for a Hope Cafe manager. So if you're interested in either of those roles, you can see our jobs page, st-gabriels.org/jobs. And that's also where we will be putting information about other vacancies as they become available. We encourage everyone that considers themselves a member of the church to join our electoral roll. Basically, if you've been worshipping us for 6 months and you're baptized, you can join the electoral roll. You can also join if you just live in the parish. So if you'd like to, you can click on the form in the email. If you want to check if you're already on the list, you can do so. There's a couple of copies at church, and we'd love you to sign up for that if you consider yourself part of our church. This weekend, on Saturday, there is the Alpha Holy Spirit Day. It's not too late to book in. Do please sign up today, really, if you're going to come, because we'd love to know for the catering, etc. And then later that day in the afternoon, 4 p.m, there will be a Ceilidh at Cricklewood Baptist Church, which is £5 donation. We do encourage you as well to come to that. It's all in aid of the Christians Against Poverty Debt Centre that we host at St Gabriel's. So it would be brilliant to be able to raise a good amount of money for that as well. Cool. That's pretty much it, other than to say, if you've got any Easter eggs, I didn't say this on the video last week. If you've got any Easter eggs that you'd like to donate to our Christians Against Poverty ministry, we're going to try and dish those out to some of the clients that we have contact with through that work. So we're inviting you, when you do your weekly shop, chuck an extra Easter egg in the basket and bring it along with you on Sunday, either this Sunday or next Sunday, and we will add it to the pile and start distributing those to our CAP clients for Easter, which would be really cool. So do that if you're able to do so. Fantastic. That's all from me. Look forward to speaking to you, seeing you, maybe saying hi sometime soon. All right. Bye-bye.